Oh, say does that star-spangled...
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and long-range shooting is strength for both of these teams, Brett.
Here we go.
The best shooting team you ever were a part of.
Now, Kevin, I have to look up the numbers because I might be wrong in terms of percentage, but the feel that I get was a team that I played for in Seattle. It had Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, Luke Ridenour, who was a young player at that time, but that Seattle team had a lot of guys who could gun it up there and look for that three ball. That was a great shooting team.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton is out there with Portis. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Hill. 13 feet away. That shot misses. Harden outside. Gets it to go for beyond the arc.
And this is Harden doing what he does best, finding a hole in the defense and exploiting it.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made by us.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bird covered, and he gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Over to the left wing. He's covered by Yao. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Bronx has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Third left side. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hits it from 3-point range.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
The three. A rebound by the Nets. Traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks. Came away with the win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp. Disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And there's the pass to Yao. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. For the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And you never know when he's number.
That three off the mark. Nets leading by 5. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
So it's the Bucks now, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Got that one up quick. He's got 17.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Bucks trail by 5. Pulls up. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. He's got 19.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
With the bars in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Here's Yao, and stolen by Portis. He's covered by Irving. From the line. No good. Off the rim. The Bronx leading by 3. And here's Bird for 3. It's good. From long range. Bird's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Fires the 3. Larry Bird. Grabs the miss. Here's the Bronx. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Yao. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. He was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Harden against DiVincenzo. Here's Yao. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Irving, good. Irving's got 7 points. Bucks trail by 8. To the left side wing. Nailed from three-point land.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Harden the pass to Yao. Lets it go from deep. Hill pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 26.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Bird right side. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
So for the Nets, Griffin's checked in for Yao. Kobe comes in for James Harden. And Chance subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lamar Here's Aldridge. He's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. And Harris subbed in for Brooks. And free ball is good.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Griffin with the steal. Pass to Bronx. Inside. Here's Bird. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Bronx lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets. But just want to miss.
And the next. Another three.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Bucks trail by 11. High post try. Bryant with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the back end.
A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Good on the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
From 13, it's blocked. In transition, here come the Nets. And they pick up 2. And the Nets lead by 16. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bronx.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, an indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. Basket by Milwaukee. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, mid-season. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Good on the bucket.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Champ. Sinks the triple. Champ's got 7.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Jordan. 1:58 left in the first quarter. And he gets it to go. He's got 8.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know that.
And Bryant slams it in.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Shoots from the elbow. Bank shot. No good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Champ. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. 10 points for Champ.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And they get it. Connects. The jumper drops.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
On the 3 off target. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. No good from outside. The Bronx leading by 20. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign. And he finishes nicely on the way. He has 38 in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Down low, Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
Wow, Blake Griffin giving you all the highlights right here. His jams igniting both the crowd and his teammates.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Baseline try. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the Bronx, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The three-point. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers.
I just go back to being in my backyard.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Craig, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another. New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. You've got Draymond Green, George Hill out there with Harris. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
And Chris Middleton, the long-time Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
And he makes that one.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Outside Irving. Back to Harden. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
The rebound by the Nets. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3. It's in the tray. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The shot's good.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Nets leading by 23. Irving passes to Harden. A 3. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
And stolen by Young. Harden with it. Picked up by Harris. From 15 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Bronx. They get the rebound. Right wing. Releases. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Here's Irving. And the jumper is good. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And they got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And they recover. Harden, that's good.
And that makes it 2 3-quarters in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
He's covered by Irving, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Into the lane. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Draymond Green. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Nets, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And of course, Milwaukee, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And right now for the Bucks, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. A lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And the Nets with possession here. Harden, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
It's Harden with the drive. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Charity stripe shot. Bronx grabs the miss. Bird's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Middleton. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. No rebound.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
The Bronx leading by 21. Off pass to Bryant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oh, good with the triple. The Bronx has gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Harden with the step.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots.
Covered by Irving. Plays it up and banks it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight. Milwaukee has gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
The first one falls. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Yep, that one goes. And the Bucks with possession here. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Passes it to Harris. Fires the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Middleton outside. Five on the clock. Goes up with a strike. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Harris. And it's Hill in for Chris Middleton. Yao kicks to Griffin. Harden draws the double. Harden with the stop.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense. That time.
7-foot shot. It's deflected. Driving inside. Count it. Good. Griffin's got 7 points in the game.
And the aggressiveness of Griffin, always on the attack. And I love that tenacity.
Takes a 3. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by Yao. To the middle. Taken by Harden.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
Bucks trail by 21. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face. And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Griffin. It's good. Assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been. And that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip. Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And another one falls. Amazing. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And Jordan gets it to go.
With high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Now the dish to Aldridge. Oh, good. On the three.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Let's the free throw. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Count that one.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
That one, good.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Bronx. Jordan again, the Nets for two.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
From outside the arc. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. A special move before the shot. 14 points for Champ.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
James Harden getting it done for the Bronx. Going on an absolute rampage. Pile. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
And Shaq, I have to ask you, why? And circling back on this first half, and that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for the Bronx, we've got Irving. Bird is out there with Yao. Then it's Harden, and it's Jordan in at the small forward. For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Irving. He's got 18. Bird outside. Nets passing it around. Here's the three. No good on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he makes the first. Both good from the line then. The Bronx leading by 19. Jordan dishes to Young. Shoots over Portis and good. And takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Yao's got 11 points. Guarded by Jordan. Brings home the trifecta.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed. And getting out on it.
Harden the pass to Irving. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Some close defense is not going to scare off Kyrie Irving. He gets in there, he's physical right back, and he gets the finish.
From 12 feet out, and another basket for Milwaukee.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Jordan can't get it to go. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. The Bronx leading by 18. Outside Irving. Back to Jordan. Outside Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 25 points.
A consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got it. Fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And before you know, the rookies on a roll. The hottest shooters in the last 10 games. Kevin Durant, number 1. Kyrie Irving is second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hands it from downtown. Lopez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Nets. From deep three-point range, and the Bronx another three.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Bronx has gotten going here in the second half from outside. Nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Lopez covering. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Jackson from long range. The rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Took him no time at all on that one.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half. And showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points. And they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
There's Jackson with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Portis finds DiVincenzo. Lopez covering, and yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here's KD for the three. In the Bronx, another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And the Bronx going with a whole new group out there. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in. For Chris Middleton. Good on the three-point shot.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Lets it go with the three. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Griffin. Yes! Irving picking up the assist. Griffin's got 13.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Bird. Got it. And he's got 8 of 9 from the floor.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Harris is checked in for Milwaukee. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
That'll be a 5-second call.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Griffin. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's right around 13 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's got his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
He's feeling it. The shot is good off the backboard.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
It's Samart, and it's good on the layup. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
A rebound by the Nets. Bird's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Nets.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Wasted no time on that one. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And Griffin's brings it in.
Yeah, this could be one of those nights where Blake Griffin is just the most dangerous player on the floor.
And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it. because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Milwaukee's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And that's collected by Burke. The net shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And finished off by Griffin.
Wow, leaping up and a ferocious throwdown. Once he has a head of steam, game over.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Comes up empty down low.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night. Out to the wing. They need this, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the Bronx gets called for the foul. The Bucks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bunch grabs the miss. Griffin's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Covered by Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And Bird, here we go. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bird covering. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And finished off by Griffin.
Hard not to like Blake Griffin when he's doing things like that, looking to throw it down every time around the rim.
The baseline jam. No good. The Nets go the other way with it. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Defended by Griffin. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Now Jordan, he's got 15. On the wing, Irving. Over Hill, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Jordan. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Bird banked in off the glass. Bird's got 30.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Net shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Kobe with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And that one's good, Irving.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing, and playing with some aggressiveness.
And the Nets with possession here. It's stolen by Hill. Stolen by Bird. Fast break, the Bronx. Here's Griffin. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bird pulls it in. Jordan kicks to Irving. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And the layup falls.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
And on the way from Irving for three. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Bronx with the ball. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Harris. And then there's Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Guarded by Harden. Yes. That goes in.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Durant kicks to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Champ, the pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
And just from deep range, KD can bury you.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here's James outside. Knocks down the ball.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
That one drops for him.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And then Durant with the jam.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
No good there. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Good, and the assist goes to James. And 12 points for KD.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The shot, no good. James has a two-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The Bronx has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Lopez. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Kevin Durant. With the rebound. The Bronx, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter. For them. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Goes up on the high post. Count that bucket.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Champ. Pass to Harden. Tries again. He lays it in. Harden's got 28.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
Shoots from the line, and that one drops.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
The Nets are gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. James finds Harden. Here's Lopez. It's good. The assist. That time from Harden. Lopez has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bronx. Defended by Durant. No good on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Champ, the pass to Lopez. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. Allen dishes to Millsap. Bucks passing it around. And it goes down 2 points. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity.
Pointers right on target.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Lopez, he's checked in for Champ, and it's Jackson in for James Harden. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Milwaukee. And a deep three from James, and he... absolute pound from three-point range.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Millsap slams it in.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
And so James will bring it up for the Bronx. Here's Lopez. That's good. And an assist from Durant. And that's now 11 points for Brook Lopez.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
There's Jackson with the three. Connects from three-point range.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's Connaughton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Connaughton's got himself on the board with three there. Durant kicks to Jackson. He tries for three. And they'll get another chance. James, the pass to Lopez. Dishes it to Lopez. Over Millsap, and there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Lopez. Lopez has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Allen. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Chris Middleton. Checked in for the Bucks. Joe Harris comes in for Allen. Here's Aldridge. No good on the quick 3. And for the Bronx, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. There's Jackson with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Smith with it. Middleton outside. With his first shot attempt. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside, KD. Here's Lopez. And it's off from three-point range. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting and hitting almost everything here in the 4th, up around 58% from the field. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Puts up a 3. Jackson misses.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Aldridge, no luck. Aldridge has gone 1 of 3 on the night. In the corner, it's James. Jackson from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball. Milwaukee has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now here is Smith. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back. But that 3 is off the mark. Feeds it to Durant. Lopez left side. Off target from three-point range. Smith outside. He dishes it to Millsap. From the stripe. Rebounded by the Nets. And here is Durant. Pass to LeBron. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Lopez against Aldridge. Count the basket.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got his first points of the night.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Work for him that time. I'm not sure I would be doing that. And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.